Put it where the unibrow is, because y'all know sometimes we get a unibrow. I hate it when my brows are bushed, baby. Damn, that's a thick hair. I forgot my unibrow. So you want to be careful not to pull out too many hairs at one time before you have a Noah's Ark instead of an arch. You know, wait, Noah's Ark, is that like that's a boat, right? Oh God. Bushy and barbaric, ha. Look at all that. That's how I pluck it.
This is also a good time to like fix the upper lip situation. So if you, like many other women, mostly all of them, have a little bit of peach fuzz, just take some of that cleanser, get your razor wet again, get her snatched and back in line. Yes, Harry White is back in line. And if you don't think that you have hair on your lip or you would never get peach fuzz, I'm here to let you know that you do. And it's okay. And we're back smooth. Yes, that is that. I'm also going to show you guys how I do my eyebrows for videos, for when I'm going out, whatever. Our eyebrows are back in line. So again, we brush them up so you can see every hair. And then what I do is I take my Wet n Wild Fergie cream liner in Cocoa Rich. This to me is better than the Anastasia Beverly Hills dip brows. I said it, I'm not taking it back either. They are way better to me because it stays on longer, it's waterproof, it's more opaque, it's the perfect color, I love it. Now this is an eyeliner. I know if you're like blonde or whatever, this probably isn't gonna work for you, but the Ardell dip brows are pretty good. I love the Anastasia Beverly Hills angled brush with the little spoolie at the end. I use a very small amount and just start lining underneath the brow. And I start flicking it in at the front with whatever is on the brush. And I'm barely touching my skin. You don't have to go in with a bunch of product on your brush to get these brows on fleek. I keep trying to tell y'all. It's okay though. We all start learning somewhere. And then I flip it over and I take it right at that line and I just start sweeping it up into the brow. I'm not trying to completely get rid of the line. I'm just trying to blur it out some so it's not so hard. I'm not filling in the entire brow with this. I start at the bottom and work my way out and then back to the front so that the front of my brow isn't super heavy and dark. All that color is at the arch. That's where you want the most of your color to be, is at your arch. So then I take this brow beater pencil by Urban Decay. I love this thing. The product itself is so thin and it's kind of waxy. I don't want a super heavy creamy product to fill in the actual brows because then it's gonna make it look too much. Chanel. And then I'll flip it over. I love the spoolie on this thing too. And I'll sweep it up because I still want to see the texture of my hair. I don't want my hairs to look super fake. When I'm doing the front of the brow, I'm not even touching the skin. I'm actually kind of like going over the brow itself, the hairs itself, to fill it in because I really don't want a heavy front brow. That ain't cute.
It never been cute and it's never gonna be cute.
This is the Maybelline Brow Drama brow gel, and I know a lot of people don't like it because of this bulbous ass wand, but I like it because my brows are pretty thick and I like to keep them like that. I'm just combing them through just so that the brows are set and they don't move around. Like, I really enjoy the formula of this brow gel because they ain't going nowhere. I love to take this Boiing concealer by Benefit. Yeah, this is Benefit, and this is a number 5. I get it on both sides and then I just go underneath. Blend it down into my eyelid. So I just go right over that line. I'd rather not take off a lot of hair when I'm tweezing and doing my whole thing, grooming them, and then just kind of clean them up the way that I want to with my concealer, instead of just taking them all out and making them super thin just because I don't wear makeup on a day-to-day basis and I want to have brows when I don't have on makeup. This one is always a little bit more on fleek than her sister, just because it's naturally just a little bit thinner and I don't have to manipulate it as much with the concealer. You can see this one is probably like a little bit more thick in the arch, but she a thickum and it's fine. Then I'll usually go in with whatever foundation I'm gonna be wearing that day. This is the Clinique. I'm just gonna put a dot of that on the back of my hand, and then I'll clean up the top, but it's with my foundation color. This keeps it from getting that hellacious halo effect. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And it makes it more natural. And then I'll take my beauty blender and I'll just go around it. To finish it off, I like to just hit my front again. Just kind of push those up. And then I'm done. So that's how I do my eyebrows. That's how I groom them. That's how I fill them in and shape them up. I really hope that this helps you guys out. I know a lot of people ask for my brow routine. It is a little bit different from that other video, but I feel like the other video is really good for beginners. So if you don't really know anything about how to fill in your brows and they're a bush baby, go ahead and check that video out. But while you're here, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. You guys already know I'm out here beating faces and taking names, so make sure that you are subscribed so you don't miss the badness. And I'll just talk to you guys later.
Bye.
Peace. Damn, that's a thick hair. Make sure you put it where the unibrow is, because y'all know sometimes we get a... So today we're gonna be doing worst products 2015. I ain't happy.
Only getting better if I haven't passed you yet. Watch me catch.